Good morning and hello, I'm Professor Coden. This is the Forex Supermodel Racing Review for Saturday, the 15th of October 2022. Quick look at yesterday's results then for Friday the 14th. We're at Haydock on the flat in the 2:15. Really got two horses in that race. We were on this FTO, which was number 2, Gemini Star, which came second at 6-1. We actually got 16-1 on that, so that was pretty good. We had £1.50 per £8 unit on that, so that's £150 for us. And we're also on this number 4, Unrequited Love, which came last of the 4 at 7-1, and we got 7-1 on that, so we matched it. That came fourth. And we also had £1.50 per £8 unit. So we had £3 per £8 unit, giving us exposure of 0.375 and £300 in our case. Was the stake. So the account came down again, plus 62.5 units in profit overall, approximately. So what happened there then? Well, you got this Diamond Vega won at evens, and the third was this was Tefley or whatever it was, came third at 94, second favourite. So we saw the analysis was fairly good. Diamond Vega was looking for a bit of room and basically shot through. So arguably it was the better horse, but Gemini Star did pretty well as an FTO. I mean, 16-1. That was a good bet because Gemini Star could well have been good enough, but it wasn't, unfortunately. So anyway, that's where we are, and we'll stop it there and write up today's racing. Right, we're back. We've written up today's racing then for Saturday the 15th. We've got no filter 1, which is our structure filter, no ratio. We do have an alternate, and that's at Catterick on the flat in the 210. It's a fillies restricted novice stakes, restricted to horses in bands C and D. Class 5, 7 furlongs, 6 yards, soft. Now, what do we know about Catterick 7 furlongs? Well, it's modelled at 95, and to give you an idea then, so Dundalk, Chelmsford and Lingfield are 97 at 7 furlongs, so that's a fair bit quicker. Kempton's slightly quicker at 96. Newcastle is bang on, and that's a straight 7 furlongs if you remember, so that's a match. And Southall's a fair bit slower, 93, and Wolverhampton's even slower at 92. So it's mid-range. We've got soft going, so that's going to slow it up a bit more. So that's where we are. Now the horse we like is this number 7, the Way to the Stars. It's priced up about 6 or 7-1 for some reason. Anyway, we've done a fair bit better on that on the exchanges. We've been punching away, and we've got an average of 8.7-1. With £2.50 per £8 unit, so that's £250 stake for us. We've got exposure of 0.3125 of a unit, so about a third of a unit on at 8.5-1 roughly. So that's where we are. So what do we like about that horse? Well, it's had 4 runs. The initial 2 runs then, and then it had they obviously got the ump of that person. They changed the trainer. So it started out at Southall, 7 furlong novice filly stakes. And that's modelled 93, and that's not a bad match. A little bit slower, 7 furlongs. The winner's official rating's 81 there. Rear rail ran on. That was that performance. Then he went to Newcastle 8 furlongs, which is furlong further. Sorry, model 95, and that's the equivalent. And that was the winner was rated 78. And then they changed the trainer, and then it had a 100-day layoff while they were getting organised, and then it came out. The key race is this third run at Haydock, 7 furlong, good to soft. Now that's model 93, which is going to be about bang on, given that Catterick 7's 95 and the soft ground will bring it down a couple of points. So that's the run you want to look at, really, is the Haydock, the third run, Haydock 7 furlongs. And if you watch that rate, you can pick the horse out reasonably easy. It's got a nice white face just to help us along if you watch the race. And you'll see that about 2.5 furlongs out, 2 furlongs out, this horse, it switches and then accelerates very quickly and really quickens to the rail, and then sort of moves forward, and it looks like it really acts on good to soft ground. So that's very promising. And then it went out at Musselburgh, the final run, maiden fillies, 8 furlong good, and that's model 93, and the winner was rated pretty low on that, 67. So that's where we are there. But that wasn't really suitable, that race for the horse. But this race here at Catterick, the 210 7 furlong, looks bang on for it. So that's what we're doing. We're having a go at this number 7, the Way to the Stars, in the 210 at Catterick. Second race, I think it is, on the card there. So hopefully we'll get a result there. If they really go for this in the Ascot 4 o'clock, you've got this this Baid or whatever it is, which is the one they're raving about. However you spell it, anyway, it's not like that, but it's similar. It's had 10 wins on the trot, and this is the 11th. This is its final race, and it's the Champion Stakes at 10 furlongs or whatever it is. Now, it's had one run at York over 10 furlongs where it won. Now, if they really go for that horse, it's 2 to 9 at the moment. If they pull all the stops out and it goes to sort of like, I don't know, 1 to 10, 1 to 8, then we will probably lay the hell out of that horse, because it will be a relatively cheap to do so, and we'll see what happens. So that's just a possibility. They'll need to really all the sort of punters will need to basically see no chance of defeat for us to get involved in that. At the moment, it's not quite worth laying. It's about 1 to 4. So anyway, that's what we're doing. So we've definitely done this number 7 at Catterick and the 210, and if they really go bananas on this Baid or whatever it is at 4 o'clock, and it just goes out of court on the shortening, then we'll lay it. So that's what we're doing. So anyway, if you subscribed, thanks very much. If you're a new subscriber, welcome. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.